Hello, I am Bill Meeks and I'm testing out Twitch. I figured I'd start testing with one of my original ZZT games, which is Tim City. Let's see here. Okay, the intro sound is very, very annoying, so I decided to just try and test it out in the editor so far. So we'll back out. Let's see. No, don't save it because it's been the same way since 1998. All right, I will go ahead and play. Oh wait, I think because I went into the editor first. Yeah, see, really bad, really bad. So I don't know what I was thinking with that sound effect. So let's go ahead and go up here, and then Tim Info. Tim City is a 7 or 8 part. I don't quite know yet. It ended up being only the one part. Multi-epic. You, Tim Delroy, are going to the Big Apple, but strangely somebody's trying to kill you. I'm guessing I meant the kicker to the whole series is when you, the player, get to decide who it is. In the next to last part, you will have a list of about 10 suspects. You will have 2.5 weeks to vote on who you suspect. I will count all the votes and make the game by them. Have fun, Bill Meeks. I didn't do any of that. This is the only part. There was no voting. A couple people liked it, I think, but at the end of the day, this is pretty much where it ended up. So let's go ahead and go into the game here. Okay, so we're in Tim's bedroom, and it says, you, Tim Delroy, have decided to go to the Big Apple. I don't know why I spelled it like that. I think I was trying to do leet speak or something. That's right, New York, New York. You better get dressed. The subway's on its way. So I guess the first objective here, Tim, open sesame. The first objective here is to get dressed for the day. So let's see here. This looks almost like a dresser, kind of, in ASCII. Oh no, this is, I guess it's your roommate's room, Jacob Smutty. It says, it's your roommate's Practical Jokes 2 book. Would you like to read it? Sure. Okay, practical joke number 1. Trapdoor food joke. This is a joke most commonly used in the kitchen. You will need titanium walls, steel bolts, a plate of eggs, and transporters. You must bolt the titanium walls around the doors, lay the plate of eggs on the table, and hide the transporters. Make sure they lead to the other side of the titanium walls. And then Tim says, man, Jacob is really messed up. When I get into the city, I'm going to find a new apartment. Well, I would assume so, Tim, because you're going to be living in the city, right? Yeah, but that's kind of a Easter egg for what's to come here in a minute. And for some reason, a happy face button. Sure, why not? Okay, and then just a shelf, just a shelf. Oh, it's Jacob Smutty's stash of snacks. I guess we'll have some nacho chips. And Tim likes the nacho chips. What happens if we choose a granola bar? You must like tofu too. I guess that was a hippie joke or something like that. I don't know. I was like 14 when I made this. And then bubblegum. You decide to save it for later. I don't think I actually set a variable for that or anything. So yeah, you decide to save the bubblegum for later. But it's not going to be for later for sure. Okay, and that's just a chair, which is a lowercase j for some reason. All right, let's get out of here. Now this I was super proud of, just because I was a huge Windows fan back in the day. Windows 3.1, your computer, not computer, computer. All right, so let's go ahead and let's go out here. And remember when I said we need to get dressed? Yeah, we're going to need to get dressed out here. So let's see here. Okay, so here's your sweatshirt. Some random ASCII characters telling you put your sweatshirt on. And then here's your pants. And here's a tuna sandwich from last year. Good job, Tim. All right, let's go ahead and now that we have food poisoning, let's out. Although I think it's funny that I was setting this up to be the room that you had just exited, and it looks nothing like the room. The carpeting's even different. If I go back in, yeah, see, the carpeting's brown when out there it was red. You know, we learn, we live, we learn. Let's see here. All right. So yeah, a little No Place Like Home music there. And then, oh, Jacob left a note. Oh no. He says, Yo, Tim, don't you love my jokes? Ha 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 ha. I put a secret passage to get outside the house. You will never find it. Never, ever find it. I am very dramatic. Ha 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 ha. Your roommate mine, snicker, Jacob Smutty. Oh man, as soon as I get a hold of him, I guess I better try to get out of here. So he's going to have some choice words for Jacob. You've already read it already, is what the note says. All right, so let's see. Let's go through here. All right, so we have to get out here, which means there's probably some sort of secret passageway that we have to get through here. Nice tall glass of pulpy OJ. You have a sick mind. I think that was supposed to be an OJ Simpson joke. Maybe. Then some tofu again, another tofu joke. And then yum, ham and eggs. That's what you want, right? Okay, now this is interesting. See, I can't get through any of these walls here. Oh, you found it, stupid. Haha, Jacob Smutty. Man, is he dead. I think the white text was supposed to be Tim, but I probably should have figured out a better way to do this for sure. Do you see anything weird? Just a thought. A lot weird in this game. Oh, look. It's a secret wall there. And we made it out. Okay, so let's go here. Oh no, monsters. Monster. Oh no, he has tofu. Aha, the monster's weakness. That's my ammo. You see ammo up there? Actually, you don't in the stream shot I'm showing you, but there's ammo on the side of the screen on ZZT, and I figured make it tofu. Why not, right? So let's go ahead and go out here. And with these really annoying sound effects, we have to shoot all these monsters. I may be using cheat codes because I wasn't very good at game design, so I don't know if I even really gave you enough tofu to get through the game. Let's go ahead and... See, these guys are called ruffians. These are just stock enemies in the ZZT game editor. And they're pretty annoying because they just like, I think they move up, down, left, or right, down, down, up, left, you know, so it's pretty hard to hit them with the old ammo. They're always a big pain. All right, there we go. Now that we've got all the ruffians taken care of, this turns to torches, which you get a sound effect for every time. I apologize for that. And then we just go down. Okay. Oh, this one's awful. This, and I'm pretty sure I stole this out of another game. It's a oh, you know what? I did it the first try. It's a transporter puzzle, and I solved it. So let's go through here. And then we're finally in the city, Tim's City, as it were. The city, the Big Apple, the scum bucket of the USA. Finally, not spelled correctly again. After that long train trip, you're here. You're not spelled correctly either. Whatever the deal was with those monsters, they again spelled incorrectly. They're gone now. You think I'm here, so I guess I'll look around. Look round, rather. Have fun. All right, so let's go into the city here. And let's go to the first building. And the first building, there's just a dude there. What's up, dude? Hello, what can I do for you? All right, let's make him dance first. And he just danced. Good enough. Sorry, this is mainly a tech sort of test for our Twitch channel, which we're going to be streaming out next year. So I wanted to make sure it was good, and I was just checking to make sure that everything was going good with the stream. So, okay, so now that he's danced, nothing, just looking around. All right, then leave. And he turned into a gem for some reason or another. All right, so I guess this building, the first building, is kind of useless. So let's go head out here. And then we'll go into the second building, which hopefully will be a bit more useful. If you don't recognize it, by the way, this was in the title screen. I just copied this board out and added some dancing chickens for some reason. So let's go ahead in. Oh, and this is closing up to where you can't get back out. Once you're in, you're in. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so helpless employee with one E. An earthquake in New York City. Do you see anything strange about that? Do I think? Yeah, I guess New York City. Are you saying I enjoy Power Rangers? Of course, that's the first thing that comes to mind. What crawled up your shorts? Maybe a Power Ranger, maybe a Zordon. Okay, so let's say, yeah, I do see something strange about that because it's New York City. They don't get many earthquakes. So let's go ahead and click yes. And it says you might find something on the top floor that might help you. Well, first of all, we can get back out again if we want to, but there's really no point in that. Those sound effects. Seriously, wow. All right, but I think this is the pathway up to the top floor. And then this is to the elevator. Okay, and more sound effects. More annoying sound effects. I'll try and rush through this as best I can, guys. Sorry about this. Doot, 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 doot. Don't you hate those bumpy elevator rides? I hate the sounds of those bumpy elevator rides for sure. Alright, let's get going here. Oh, and it's getting worse when there's more than one of them running at the same time. And this is so, like, what kind of game is this even supposed to be where it's just, like, taking you through and taking you through? Oh, this is awful. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, no, this is the really annoying one, I believe. This seemed like such a good idea at the time. This might have been stolen from another game too, by the way. And see, the thing is it's paused, so I can't even cheat my way past it, because there's cheat codes you can enter in ZZT. But unfortunately... can't use them here. This is sad. This is really, really sad that I can't even use my cheat codes. Because, yeah, like there's a minus dark, which I could use to take away the darkness from the room so I could see where the puzzle's going. There's zap, which I could use to break out of the puzzle entirely and just get over to that one little gray square with the 3 lines in it, which would get me out of here. But unfortunately, it's not working. And I can't even use a torch. Which I set up all those torches in that one little down thing that we came through, and why even give me those torches if I can't use them? I hate 15-year-old me or 14-year-old me or however old I was when I made this game. Alright. Yeah, I can't do jack in this, so let's see. I'm going to go into the editor real quick and load TimCity. Then I'm going to find the board. Info board, what's that? I guess that's just this. Not used. Oh, it's just a blank room. Bunch of blank rooms. I left it, you know, I wasn't really concerned about concise code in this. Okay, elevator 1. Transport tube, no, that's not it. The roof. See, I think end of the day, the roof is where I want to end up. So we'll go ahead and just, this is a little trick with ZZT. You get into the editor, you go to the board you want, then you exit out and you hit play, and boom, you're there. Of course, I have no health or anything, so. And then the monster speaks. You shall die, human. Who are you? Me, a monster, stupid human. Well, I guess I'll leave. Wait, if you kill me, I tell you everything. Okay, all right. Very stupid human with it spelled with the really weird ASCII characters there, and then stupid monster. And hold on, since I'm just gonna do some health and some ammo real quick, just because I had stuff there. You guys saw it, right? So I'm just gonna give myself enough stuff to hopefully get through this. Alright, so. Oh, I shot him, and now he's really mad. And, well, you know, if I didn't have game design down really, at least I made a really hard boss. Alright, I need more ammo. Okay, you can hurt me, but I can't tell you what's going on because I'm dead. Bummer dude, outdated surfer slang. You know, I was nothing if not hip back in those days. Now, I searched the monster's pockets. Oh, and I triggered the dying message again because I shot him again after he died. You search, and you find a big blob of slime, some ammo, and a note. What will you take? Do you think I should take the big blob of slime, the hard water pellets, which I guess we're not using tofu for ammunition. It's going to be hard water pellets. I'll take the note. You can only make out 4 letters through the blood. M-A-S-J. I wonder what that meant. Because I'm sure I had a meaning for that somewhere. M-A-S-J. Now, S-J makes me think that maybe it was reversed, and it was supposed to be, the J-S was supposed to be Jacob Smutty, which was the roommate, which was the big villain of the piece. But I really have no idea. And that's all you get? You can't get anything else? Okay, let's try it again now. No. Monsters have pockets. I thought they lived in pockets. And then I search. And then I'm going to take the big blob of slime. Yuck, slime. And then we're going to do that again. Monsters have pockets. I thought they lived in pockets. No closing parentheses. You search, and I'm going to take the hard water pellets. Which, why am I giving you ammo at this point? Because the game, I think the game's pretty much over. So let's go out of here. And then look, there's Tim falling down to the ground. Which would kill him, probably, but not in this game, obviously. And then we're back, we're here in this room with this one little guy, so let's talk to him. TimCity Part 2 will be cut out sometime in March. You will need Mega Zeus by Greg Jansen to play it. So far, you only have one suspect, right? Part 2 will introduce 3 new ones. See you in a month. Bill Meeks, programmer. Yeah, it never happened. I never actually made a game in Mega Zeus. I went back and started doing some other stuff in ZZT, and then I completely abandoned it when I started high school. But yeah, that is the game, and game over. I wonder, we get a high score. Bill Meeks from the future, I believe, was from the last time I did a playthrough of this. I am ashamed. I don't know who that is. And then the top score is me. So Bill Meeks 2016. So there we go. That is Tim City. I am sorry for subjecting you to this, but it was just kind of a test out for the Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/universebox. We're going to be streaming all of our podcast over there starting in 2017, and I just wanted to give it a dry run, see how it kind of played. So hopefully that worked. I'm going to go check out the stream right now. But have a good night, guys. Bye.